Oh, talk about it now. Cut me off. Okay, so the only thing we talked about was aim. There's the target. Just make sure you're parallel to that target. So this one was good, but that's after I said click continue. All right, so here's, we're going to look at tap and face. Club's parallel to the ground. I can live with that face. It's slightly closed, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Closed, straight up and down would be parallel, right? So
Right.
it's just, that's okay. But where the head is right now, that's what we talked about last time. You got to work on that club head going more up there. That's too flat, too far around. Typically, when I see too far around, it gets too far over.
Yeah. Long. I've actually been trying to think about taking a lot more vertical. Kind of that's not enough.
Yeah, because it creates some other habits. Over swinging is one. Okay, so your club head's just ever so slightly outside your hands right here. So you're slightly out to in. That's why that ball went left, right? So you released the club, great. So we just need to feel a little bit higher. So let's do, if I have Tiger with the driver to tell. Okay. So y'all are pretty close to the same size. Now he's hitting his old driver. I don't know if Jack remembers this, but this is when he had, I can't remember what that driver was called, but it was like 43 and a half inches long. This is when he really drove the ball really well. The difference in y'all setup there is a little taller in his legs.
Yeah.
But everything else is pretty similar. All right, let's draw that line. All right, here we go. We saw it with his irons, right?
Mm-hmm. So I really need to exaggerate coming up because I thought it feels like I'm really coming up on it.
Well, if you look at your left arm, it's more underneath your shoulders. You see how his left arm is parallel to the target arm, or close to that? He's going away. He's going straight back. It's still an arc. I mean, it started here, right? It's still on a circle.
Yeah.
But you're right. You need to exaggerate. Because we got to get your arms and your hands a much better position at the top. Look where his club finishes swinging. Let's see where yours is. So he probably would have finished somewhere about right there. The reason it's over here is because his arms are higher than yours. If I put your left arm up here, the club is more over there.
Yeah.
Right. So now let's watch him come down. So he's hitting a draw here. You can tell he's lined up the right side and hitting the draw. This is at against him. So his ball's going to start up the right side and then turn over. You can see how hard he releases it and it shows his draw. See where your club head is. Kind of blurry, but you can tell his path is more inside that line. Yeah. It's inside square going away. Yeah, it's going away. It's still going in the circle, it's just going away. So his exit is way up over his left shoulder. That's where yours is. And that tells you that it's left. Even if I see the club come out that far inside, you're going left. So a good swing key thought for you is going back is away. All right. A good downswing key for you is under.
Yeah, I always feel like I have a hard time picturing hitting this long, bringing it under, how long it is. Like I can't make that connection in my head how to do that, even though that's the speed that I
So a good swing key thought, and I'm going to give you a drill that I want you to do. We'll do it with a shorter club holder just to get used to it. Okay. You're going to go out, which is the takeaway.
uh-huh.
You're You're going to go under, which is the transition feel, and then you're going to go away again. You're going to feel wide, narrow, wide. That's it. That's all we're going to work on. I do think maybe slightly taller in your legs would be helpful.
So it's not so much bend.
Yeah, just a little less knee flex there. Just a little taller in your legs. I think your spine's fine. But I can see how level your belt is here. That tells me your hips are a little bit underneath you. And his hips are kind of pushed back that way. So his belt line would kind of more look this way. Yeah. Yours is that way. Sure. That's what causes that. His knees are probably just inside the balls of his feet, and yours is just outside of that. Yours more towards the toes. But if he changed his hip position that way, up and back, that would straighten. All right, we'll work a little bit on